Hello, Rex, this is Jacob. I am just trying to create a small video for you to understand some of the basics of Minecraft. Uh, okay, obviously game type. This creation screen is normal. But what you did, I think, for one of your videos was you first went to hardcore, then you created another world which you put in survival. But in that world, just one moment, as this loads in, I think that you did not actually change your world type to hardcore. And the way you could tell that is right here at the difficulty. It will tell you at the moment it's on hard. That hard does not mean hardcore. Those are two different things. Hard just changes how many hits mobs take and other settings such as that. And also it means like things when you're poisoned or stuff like that. And also, ways to speed up your game, graphics, fast, but also you probably don't need to know that because you have an awesome computer. Also, brightness, always keep it on. Particles, doesn't matter. And so, texture packs. There's an issue with having two high-res texture packs for Minecraft, because if you see right here, you can obviously tell this is sand, this is grass, and if you, one moment, this is my creative world that I just set up. It's like, you can tell what these items are very easily. Like, this is meat. Also, see, raw beef. You put your cursor over it, and this is the creative menu. You don't get that. But if you, for example, put a chest down in creative, you're able to see your full inventory. So, right here, this is how I'm organizing it. This is how most people organize their stuff. You have your pick first in the first slot, your shovel. I'm just using diamond tools because they're best. Shovel, your sword on 3, bow on 4 or 5, and axe on 4 or 5. If you don't want to have an axe on you at all times, you can just take it off and just, like, have extra cobble or have an extra building block. Because this area right here is the building block slash food areas, which I recommend. You don't have to follow this, of course, but it's like, this makes it so much simpler by having your item bar simple. And right here, almost always have your torches. So, like, when you're mining, whatever, you can switch over to your torches, like, immediately, like by going back around. And then I recommend having your meat, like, right there. And then these two are your building blocks. A lot of the time you don't need too many building blocks, but this will help. Okay, let me get to this. There's mobs, enemies, like this mob, and, what is it? And a creeper is a mob. They will, spawn in a certain radius from you. They will spawn, I think it's something like 32 blocks away from you. Or like 23 or something like that, but they will spawn that far away from you. If you go too far away, they will despawn. It doesn't matter. But they will try to find you, and because they have some new AI that was implemented in the game recently, and they will try to kill you at as is obvious. But there's also this thing that's in the world called dungeons, which have this thing which are, I think they have it in the creative menu, but they're these spawners, these mob spawners. They look like a grid of sorts, and they spawn, and mobs will spawn around. And all of that is based on light level. Right here, a torch. The block that a torch is placed in, this like blocks like this or that, they take up that whole block space right there. Like, you can't place two torches in the same area. You can place them right next to each other, but you can't place them. Okay, you can place it on it, and it places over here. But you can't do that. Or it's like you could also place it. Okay. So I just want to get that out of the way also. And if you see this block right here, that is light level 14, I think. Second, let me test that. F3, and that is, as you can tell, by next to the words that say extreme hills, it's going to say there is BL for block lighting, SL for sun lighting, and 15 for real lighting. Block lighting means the light that is at this block, and that's caused by torches and glowstone and stuff like that. Sunlight, SL, is because it's daytime at the moment. It's turning nighttime, but that doesn't matter. But it's 15 at the moment. It's 15 sunlight. And then, wait. Okay, that's better. I just press Shift and F3. And the real lighting is what the actual lighting is. It's what the lighting in this block is. If you're not able to see the sun at that point, it will be like, wait, it is, okay, sorry, that's a transparent block. But, so, if you see the block lighting, it's gonna change. And what time is it? Whatever. It's becoming night, so the sunlight is gonna, like the block lighting, because there's different types of light in the game. Like there's moonlight, which is what's there right now. But that doesn't matter at this point. But, okay. Mobs spawn at certain light levels. Levels 7 and below, they will spawn. Like, that creeper could have spawned naturally. Although it didn't, but it could have. It's on hard, so if I fly over here, there should be mobs around here eventually. Look, see this skeleton, which has spawned. That spider, that zombie, they all spawned because they were far enough away from me. And yeah, also there's a complicated food system that has like saturation and stuff. Like the higher quality foods will saturate your health more. Will have a saturation bar, and there's a complicated formula behind it, but just understand that it needs to be filled by eating food continuously. I can't eat it because it's creative mode. And I think I might be doing a couple of these videos because I don't like seeing people fail in Minecraft, so I just want to say, like your videos, and yeah, just 1 second. Look at this. TNT. Oh, if you heard that in the background, that was just an Enderman. So TNT, as obvious, blows up. And it's one of the cool features. I think next time I'll try to explain some of the redstone stuff. And goodbye.